Ty, now that it's official, what are your emotions knowing that you're going to be in Indiana for a long time?
I'm really excited to be here long term. Me and my family are all super excited. We love Indiana, so I'm just excited that this is done and, we can get to playing.
Feels like you've been here a long time. It's only been a year and a half since the trade, but you've really embraced this city both on and off the court. Why was that such a priority for you?
I think I said it when I got traded here. Like, I'm just a guy who loves hard. Like, I love where I am, and I try to show the most love to whoever, or whatever I'm doing, And so the Pacers have taken a chance on me, and so I just wanted, the only way for me to, reciprocate that love is to be invested in this community, be invested in this organization, be invested in the fans, and that's what I've done.
It's a big day not only for you, but for your family, and you took some time to thank your parents specifically at your press conference. What does this day mean for you to see your parents seeing you sign this big extension?
It just means the world to me. Like, where we grew up, like, nobody's ever seen the type of money that I'm about to make. But at the same time, like, it's just a testament to who they've raised as a person, as an athlete, and just what they've instilled in me every day. And so, like, I would be remiss to not mention my family, and especially my mom and my dad, because they are the backbones of my family. And so just wanted to, show them love, through my words.
You built such strong relationships with seemingly every player in this locker room. What's been the reaction from your teammates over the past few days?
Everybody's been so excited. I've had a lot of texts, a lot of calls, just sharing that love with guys. There's a lot of support and a lot of love from everybody, so it just means the world to me.
You mentioned that your next priority is winning, getting to the playoffs. What's the next step, you think, for this team next season?
I think it starts, I think it's already started with the way that guys are preparing to come into camp. But I think when we do get together, our biggest thing is just going to be, we know what our expectations are, we know what we want to do. And for us to do that, there's like no secret recipe. Like, we're going to have to be locked in every day, focusing on the things that we need to focus on, and getting better. And I think that we got a lot of guys that are going to hold each other accountable, and we got a young group that's hungry to succeed and do something special. So I'm really excited.
When you talk about getting better, adding a player like Bruce Brown, who's coming off a championship, really helps a lot in that direction. I know Bruce mentioned that you recruited him. What's it mean to bring in a player of his caliber to this team?
I think that he's going to be very important for us. I think that we have a lot of young guys who are going to want to know, and they are going to ask a ton of questions. But I think it's important to know, like, Bruce is the ultimate glue guy in this NBA. He came in as a point guard. He's played the 4, the 3, the 2. He's played every position in between. Like, he's figured out what he can do to be on an NBA court and help a team. And I think that's a testament to his work and his willingness to do that, because I don't think a lot of guys would do that. But I think as a young player, guys are going to want to know that and want to learn from him. And also, he's won a championship, like you just said, just coming off a championship. And I'm already asking a ton of questions on, the process of getting there, the actual finals games itself, the celebration after, all the things. Like, I want to know, So anytime you add a champion, it's a good thing.
What's it mean to you to be a voice and being able to share your opinion when it comes to free agency, the draft, all that stuff?
It's important for me. I like to know that my opinion is valued. I know that I'm not ultimately the final say-so, but just want to be able to share my opinion, because at the end of the day, I'm the one on the floor, trying to help us put a good product out there and trying to win games. And I think that, being able to give my input, I'm the one out there, doing it. So that's what matters.
The way that this organization has embraced you, from the front office, the coaching staff on down, what has that meant to you personally?
Man, like I said, it just means everything. I think the love that they've shown me from the minute I got here, and the relationships that I've been able to grow, mean a lot to me with everybody, assistant coaches, support staff, just the whole organization, top to bottom, and those are relationships that I hold dear to my heart. And I know 20 years from now, when I'm done playing, that they're still going to be there, and that's what matters.
You mentioned wanting to make an impact in the community. We've seen you here throughout much of the offseason. You drove the pace car at the 500. You've held camps here. What's it mean to you to give back to this Indiana community?
It's important for me. It's important for me because I want to show love back to the fans that support me every day. And I think the best way I can do that is to give back and show love to the community in whatever way I can. I'm excited because we have a lot of things planned to do moving forward that haven't been announced yet. But I think that I think that they're going to be really beneficial to our community. And I see myself as a member of the community here in Indy, so just excited to help out any way I can.
You committed to play for USA Basketball at the World Cup this summer. How much are you looking forward to that experience?
It's going to be really fun. It's going to be really fun. I've played USA Basketball before when I was between my freshman and sophomore year of college, and I had a lot of fun. And honestly, that changed my life in the aspect of helping me confidence-wise know that I belonged and I could play in the NBA. So, I'm really excited for what this will do for me and my career, and excited to be with other young guys. We got a lot of young guys there as well who feel like they have something to prove. I don't think anybody on the team is one. I think we've all had success FIBA-wise before we got to the NBA, but I think nobody's won the World Cup before. So, it's our goal is to help put USA back on top.
Patriot fans are excited to have you here long term. Congratulations again.
Thank you. Appreciate it.